I'm Tom Ladd for the Ozarks Previews. We're here today at the photo shoot for the 33rd Annual Ozarks Basketball Preview, and I'm here with magnificent 11 selection Bryson Luna of the Dora Falcons, team that made it to the Final Four last year. And Bryson, first off, congratulations on this honor.
Thank you, sir.
What does this mean to you from Dora to the Preview magazine and the Magnificent 11s?
It means a lot, be on the cover with some great players, best in the area.
You do see some of the best players. I know you guys have some good players at Dora yourself, your brothers, Isaac Haney, had a great year last year. Talk a little bit about that.
We came up short there at the end just a little bit. We had a great year. We finished at 30-2. But hopefully we get back to where we was. I want to play there at JQH at the end of the year. The chance for the state championship.
For you guys all being sophomores and to experience that, that's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, we're all juniors and we bring everyone back, so gets experience under the belt a little bit. Hopefully we take that and have a great junior year.
How do you improve on your team this year? You got everybody back, but you want to get a little bit better every year, right?
Yeah, just cut down on our turnovers a little bit, do the little things right. We're a little more grown up, matured a little bit more, so take away the dumb things that we do, the kid things. But just all in all, it's all about wins.
You guys got a very close team. In particular, you've got a couple of brothers that are on the squad as well. How was that?
Pretty good for the most part. We battle with each other. It's good to have someone to compete with in practice. You're the same player against you off the ball, so it's great having them, and it's really great having Haney there. It's a good thing. I'm glad we have him.
Now, what you guys are so close, I mean, I would think that on the court you do things just instinctively, right?
Yeah, just, a back cut here or there, you know what he's going to do, so you just trust him and throw the ball up and trust that he'll go get it and put it in. It's just the little things.
We've got Rick Luna alongside as well, who just happens to be the coach and dad of Bryson. And talk about Bryson and what he's meant to your team the last couple of years.
Well, he brings a lot to our team. When we talk about Bryson, he's the player that plays with a lot of emotion on his sleeves. You're going to get a little and one, and he's hollering around, or and defensively, we say he's kind of our defensive specialist out there. But this team's built on defense, anyways. But he's kind of I would say, one of our floor leaders, our floor captains out there on the floor. When he gets going, the team follows and rallies behind him, whether it's being one of the triplets, Haney, or Waylon, one of our starting five. With this bunch, we bring back 70 of our 73 points from last year. So we had one kid that come off the bench that moved, but it should be an exciting season that, from this bunch coming back and building on what we've done. We've really beefed up our schedule, so make them game tested.
Yeah, how does that talk about how that's going to help at the end of the year with playing a little better teams this year?
Well, we've always played. Their freshman year, we played 10 state-ranked opponents as a freshman. Last year, we played that many. This year, we go to a tournament of champions up in Washington, Illinois, and our first 4 games, we're playing Tupelo, Mississippi, Washington, Illinois, St. Peter's, Porta, and then we come back. We go to Glendale to the Ozark Mountain Shootout, and we play Heritage Hall, Oklahoma. We've got Hay Wallblow at our place. We're stacked as far as just before Christmas, and then we go into our Christmas tournament. But these guys, like I said, coaching them from little bitty, they've always, when they were in 5th grade, they were playing 7th grade. When they were in 7th grade, they were playing up in 8th grade. I mean, they've always played up. So it's nothing new to them. We've always tried to do that to get them ready for this.
So as a coach, record may not be as good as last year, but you may be a better team.
And it could possibly be. We was talking about that on the way up here going into the Christmas tournament. If honestly, if we're 500 by Christmas, we've probably played really good with the competition that we're playing. So, and I say that, you don't want to cut your team short, but that's the caliber of teams that we're going to be playing. So we'll see how it goes.
Let's ask the dad now a question here. Your triplet sons here, multi-sport athletes. You got to be proud to watch them play baseball, basketball. I mean, just every day watching these guys play.
Yeah, it's been fun, and for the most part, coaching them up, and on the baseball side of it, being the high school baseball coach, and then in the summer, me and Jerry Daniels coached them in the St. Louis Prospects organization, and that, with seeing the kids that's come off that team on the 2021s group, and then, the success we've had in baseball, just like in basketball and baseball on that side of it, we won 5 district championships in a row, and them being a part of it, a major part of it on the baseball side. So it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm proud of all of them. I'm proud of all the team, what they've done.
Bryson, college, is that something you're looking at right now, thinking about at this point?
A little bit, not too much, Trying to get someone to look at me is the big thing,
And what sport?
Baseball, for sure, yeah.
I know the summer team you play on has a lot of influence on the recruiting process as well. Talk a little bit about that.
It's a great organization there. Randy does a very good job with the Midwest Nats and whatever, and I trust them, and hopefully they'll get me where I want to be at the end. They play at a high caliber baseball program, so it's where I want to be.
You do get to play at a lot of different D1 programs. You're seen by a lot of teams, and obviously his influence on that goes a long way.
Yes, sir.
Well, back to basketball here. You guys want to get back to the Final Four. What's it going to take?
Winning the close ones. We won a lot of games in overtime last year. Our Final Four game we won in overtime, and just coming out, not laying down in the beginning, punching them in the mouth at the beginning, and hopefully not have to get in overtime. But if we get in overtime, it's winning the close ones, doing every little thing right.
Going to be neat playing against some different teams this year. I mean, you're traveling around some too and playing against some really good teams.
Yes, sir. It should be a challenge. We'll be outsized, but hopefully we get better from it and see what we can do against them.
Bryson, congratulations on this. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Bryson Luna again with the Dora Falcons, along with Rick Luna, head coach. We appreciate them joining us here. We're at the photo shoot for the 33rd Annual Ozark Basketball Preview, and I'm Tom Ladd.